My training a half pipe, I'll do my full run but scaled down.
With South Korea looming large, preparation in halfpipe, judges pay close attention to a number of factors, including amplitude. The greater the height during a jump, the more points awarded. So here, training is dedicated to gaining the highest amplitude during jumps, while also maintaining speed and fluidity. Style and variety are equally important during a run. So time in the half-pipe training camp is maximized, executing a specific set of tricks that will be used in runs during future events and ultimately the 2018 Olympic Winter Games. Here, the goal is to piece together a full run in the half-pipe, chaining trick after trick. He repeats this process countless times until he finally settles on something he will perfect for the Olympic Winter Games in South Korea in 85 days.
Aujourd'hui, les runs, ils sont tellement...
We are one step closer to history being made at the 2018 Winter Olympics here in Pyeongchang. If he can pick up enough points to take home a second medal after securing a gold in the slopestyle event 3 weeks ago.
For some coaches, what separates real champions from the other athletes is their mindset. In competition, athletes must adapt their runs according to what's come before them, which means strong mental skills are key to winning. But some use tactics such as positive visualization of the runs they prepare as a means of enhancing their mental state. This is why he uses this method to prepare for the competition.
That's how a true competitor does it.
Second medal here in South Korea for that monumental half-pipe run. We are inching closer to seeing...
After a long summer of intensive training, it's straight into the first event of the season on the road to South Korea. And while previous events were vital for preparation, the pressure to continue to deliver high-caliber performances in events such as this half-pipe competition in the Alps is immense. From this moment on, failure is not an option for him.
By now, everyone's aware of the fact we are officially in Olympic season. And let me tell you something, every athlete out here is looking to win and win big, especially this guy right here. All eyes on him after that sensational performance last season. So he's going to be looking to deliver big here today. Nicely locking in the grab to that big double front flip. Oh, what a shame! Couldn't get the landing gear down. The judges are going to dock some big points for that. Cork with a grab at the end there. Cork with a grab. Front flip with a nicely locked in grab. Oh, that's a tight grab on that double cork. A big, big double backflip with a grab.
I saw it, I went for it, I beat it.
Nicely jazzing up that cork with a grab at the end. Backflip with a tight grab. Nice clean grab during that 900. Rodeo with the clean grab. Oh, just going down at the end. Cork with a tight grab. Double rodeo with a perfect grab. Double cork with a stylish grab. So unlucky. Hopefully that won't hurt the score too much at the end. Nicely jazzing up that cork with a grab at the end. Rodeo with a grab at the end. Dropping a grab into that double front flip silky smooth. Rodeo 540. Cork with a grab at the end there. And into the grab on the double front. Oh, now that I was not expecting at all. Talk about bad luck. A clean grab off the back of that double front flip. Double cork with a perfect grab. The judges want to see grab. Wasn't expecting that. I really thought that one was landing. Nicely into the 540. Stopping the double backflip with a grab and piling on those points. A beautifully executed cork. Holding the grab perfectly during that big 540 spin. Just going down at the end. A perfect grab during that 1080. Dropping a grab into that double front flip silky smooth. So focused, so in the zone, this is simply unbelievable to watch. Clamping down hard with the grab during the huge, huge 1080. Nice. Tacking on a grab to that 1080. Wow. Nailing that double backflip with a grab. That would have been so smooth if that landing hadn't been botched. Switch to cork with a clean landing. Cork with a grab. Oh, that's a tight grab on that double cork. Rodeo with a tight grab. Latching on hard with the grab, coming out of that huge 900. So unlucky. Hopefully that won't hurt the score too much at the end. A big 540, perfectly done. Cork with a tight grab. Perfect grab during that head-spinning double rodeo. Rodeo with a clean grab. Nailing the grab coming out of that backflip. Clean grab during that buttery smooth double cork. Very nice.
That run.
Clamping that grab down real hard. Nicely jazzing up that cork with a grab at the end. Double rodeo with a grab. And into the grab on the double front flip. Killer triple rodeo with a grab.
Now that's how a true competitor does it.
Wasn't expecting that. I really thought that one was landing. Double cork with a stylish grab. Double rodeo with a perfect grab. Sweet grab during that smooth double rodeo. Nice. Very nice. Oh! Now that I was not expecting at all. Talk about bad luck. Connecting the grab to the 1080. Perfect grab during that head-spinning double rodeo. Look at the hold time on that grab coming out of the 720. So unlucky. Hopefully that won't hurt the score too much at the end. Look at that! Have you ever seen a run like this before? Amazing! Throwing in a tight grab on that 720. A big, big double backflip with a grab. Double rodeo with a perfect grab. That would have been so smooth if that landing hadn't been botched.
I saw it, I went for it, I beat it.
Dropping a clean grab into the 900. Well, you really got to drop the grabs into your runs out there, and that's what we're seeing here. Cork with a grab. Double rodeo with a grab. Cork with a clean grab. Such a focused and assured run. Total control. The summer break clearly hasn't had any sort of effect on his ability to bring it. This guy just continues to impress me every single time he drops into the half pipe. Let's see if he can match his very strong performance from that first event. Oh, that's a tight grab on that double cork. Sweet grab during that smooth double rodeo. Nice. Very nice. Double front flip with a grab. Stomping the double back flip with a grab and piling on those points. Nicely jazzing up that cork with a grab at the end. Showing a lot of versatility on this run right into the cork. Cork with a tight grab. Clamping that grab down real hard. Oh, now that I was not expecting at all. Talk about bad luck. Straight into the cork. Wasn't expecting that. I really thought that one was landing. Just going down at the end. 360 with a very clean grab. Double rodeo with a perfect grab. A perfect grab during that 1080. Backflip with a perfect grab. Look at the hold time on that grab coming out of the 720. Going for the cork. Nice and very, very clean. The judges want to see grabs during the tricks, and that's a go. Now that I was not expecting at all. Talk about bad luck. Dropping the grab into the 1080. Lots of variety from the trick bag on show here. The double backflip with a grab. Nailing the grab coming out of that backflip. Nice clean grab during that 900. Latching on hard with the grab. Backflip with a perfect grab. A clean grab off the back of that double front flip. Nailing that double backflip with a grab. Yeah!
That's what I call it.
So unlucky. Hopefully that won't hurt the score too much at the end. The judges want to see grabs during the tricks, and that's exactly what they got at the end of that backflip. A ridiculous double backflip with a grab. Nicely locking in the grab to that big double front flip. Switch to cork, 540. Going for the grab during that 900. A clean grab during that massive double cork, and into the grab on the double front flip.
I saw it, I went for it, I beat it.
Connecting the grab to that 900. Lots of variety from the trick bag on show here. The double backflip with a grab. Throwing in a tight grab on that 720. Cork with a clean grab. Locked on grab on that double rodeo. Perfect grab during that head spinning double rodeo. Latching on hard with the grab coming out of that huge 900. Really spicing up that rodeo with a clean grab right at the end. He has set the bar at every event whenever he straps on the board, and he always looks so calm and collected during those big runs. Right now, everything is firing for him. So let's see if he can do the same again here today. Clean grab during that buttery smooth double cork. Very nice. A big, big double backflip with a grab. Nice clean grab during that 900. Double rodeo with a grab. Nailing the grab coming out of that 720. Dropping a clean grab into the 900. Nailing that double backflip with a grab. Locking in the grab during the front flip. torque with a grab at the end there. Rodeo with a tight
Now
grab.
that's how a true competitor does it.
Connecting the grab to that 900. Locked on grab on that double rodeo. Landing that 360 with a tight grab. Stopping the double backflip with a grab and piling on those points. Look at the hold time on that grab coming out of the 720. Breaking out the grab and holding on at the end of that smooth 540. Sweet grab during that smooth double rodeo. Nice, very nice. So focused, so in the zone, this is simply unbelievable to watch.
With the half-pipe tour in the Alps at an end, he emerges as a favorite for the 2018 Olympic Winter Games and more confident than ever in his ability to deliver. Now the final part of his
On a un sport où le style en l'air, c'est...
For many of the athletes, one of the most rewarding points of the preparation process is the arrival of the official gear that will be worn during the 2018 Olympic Winter Games. Like him, they take great pride in this particular moment, but it's also essential that they train in it to ensure it fits comfortably and doesn't compromise movement. And with the national team selection still undecided, it gives them additional motivation to impress the coaches and make the final cut. Despite trying to remain focused on South Korea and the team selections, he knows the greatest challenge he faces is the quadruple. With riders now integrating quads into their big air runs, they've become commonplace in competitions. The tricks have now altered the landscape for athletes yet.
Je pense qu'on devient le meilleur en étant passionné.
Knowing the quadruple is now essential to winning and turning the dream into a reality, he realizes he must push harder than ever before in these, the final days of preparation for the game. For him, the quadruple is his Everest, and he must conquer it.
Not bad. Place looks interesting. Could be some new slopes worth checking out. Maybe some others looking for a race.
After days of intensive training, he is now ready to show the world he has mastered the quadruple. To unveil the trick, he travels to the Tateyama-Kurobe Alpine route in Toyama, Japan. the sporting world watched in awe as he performed the first quadruple road gap at Tateyama Road. And even though he with only 4 competitors chosen for each freestyle discipline, coaches continue to evaluate athletes during a final series of events. He's now under incredible pressure to keep performance levels at a high to make the cut. And in some cases, team selection won't be revealed until events wrap up. For many, including him, this is one of the most stressful moments on their journey to South Korea.
Air. Maybe we'll see something special at the back of it. Couldn't quite nail the landing on that big quad rodeo.
I saw it, I went for it, I beat it.
Oh, boosting huge air.
Oh shit, no.
Double cork with a perfect grab. Wasn't expecting that. Just going down at the end.
I couldn't be prouder of that run.
Double rodeo with a perfect grab. Dropping a grab into that double front flip silky smooth. Oh, that's a tight grab on that double cork. Locking in the grab with that smooth 360. Double rodeo with a grab. Plenty of air coming out of that jump, but will it be used? A clean grab off the back of that double front flip. Wildcat with a nice clean grab.
Oh shit.
So unlucky. Hopefully that won't hurt the score too much at the end. Not a lot of time to pull a trick out of the bag with that weak jump. Cork with a grab. Rodeo with a grab at the end. Rodeo with a grab. Wasn't expecting that. I really thought that one was landing. Connecting the grab to the 1080. That's got to be a record here today. I want to see a big trick now with that. Oh, big fall right there. That trick was hitting home. Unbelievable. Look at the height coming off that jump. We should see something really special here now. Oh, boosting huge air. That would have been so smooth that that landing hadn't been botched. Huge triple front flip with the grab. Nicely jazzing up that cork with a grab at the end. Oh, just going down at the end. Good height off the jump. Let's see it put to good use. And into the grab on the double front flip. Cork with a tight grab. Rodeo with a clean grab. A perfect grab during that 1080. So unlucky. Hopefully that won't hurt the score too much at the end. Backflip with a tight grab. 360 with a very clean grab. Rodeo with a tight grab. Oh man, have you ever seen a run like this? We are watching history unfold here. That's got to be a record here today. I want to see a big trick now with that burning through tricks like it was nothing. This run that would have been so smooth if that landing hadn't been botched. Landing at 360 with a tight grab. Double rodeo with a perfect grab. Locking in the grab tightly during the backflip. Double rodeo with a grab. Really missed a chance to grab big air and go for something special. Locking down the grab into the 720. Nicely locking in the grab to that big. Oh, so unlucky. I think we're going to see some big points deducted for that fall. Holding the grab perfectly during that big 540 spin. Into the nose press. Latching on hard with a grab. Stomping that 50-50. Tail press. Nice. Very nice. And right into the tail press. Stomping that 50-50. Locking in the grab with that smooth 360. Straight into the nose press. Yeah! Breaking out the grab and holding on at the... Oh, what a shame! Couldn't get the landing gear down. The judges are going to dock some big points for that. Tail press. Nice. Very nice. Clamping down hard with the grab during the huge 1080. Nice. holding the grab perfectly during that big 540 spin. And right into the tail press. Stomping that 50-50. Dropping a grab into that front flip, just what the judges want. And into the nose press. Stomping that 50-50. Really spicing up that rodeo with a clean grab right at the end.
Now that's how a true competitor does it.
Latching on hard with a grab. Oh, now that I was not expecting at all. Talk about bad luck. Oh, just going down again. Stomping that 50-50. Holding onto the grab during that 360. Nice clean grab during that 900. Tail press. Nice. Very nice. And a perfect 360 with a clean touchdown. Laying down a clean 50-50. And straight into the nose press.
I couldn't be prouder of that run.
Rodeo with a grab at the end. Cork with a grab at the end there. Showing the others how it's done with a super clean 540 and a smooth landing. That would have been so smooth that that landing hadn't been botched. So unlucky. Hopefully that won't hurt the score too much at the end. Clamping that grab down real hard. Into the double rodeo and dropping it on the deck with zero problems. Into the 360 with a smooth landing. And into the nose press. Stomping that 50-50. Rodeo with a tight grab. .360 with a smooth grab. Breaking out the grab and holding on at the end. That smooth 540. Nailing the 360 easily there. And the landing was nice and clean as well. A textbook no slide right there. Oh, now that I was not expecting at all. Talk about bad luck. Rodeo with the clean grab. Stomping that 50-50. Dropping the grab into the 1080. Another one from the enormous arsenal on display. Tail press. Tail press. Nice. Very nice. Locking the grab into that 540. Stomping that 50-50.
I saw it, I went for it, I beat it.
Latching on hard with the grab, coming out of that huge 900. Laying down a clean 50-50. Stomping that 50-50. Laying down a clean 50-50. Stomping that 50-50. Nailing the grab up, just going down at the end.
Come shred powder with a champion.
Clean grab during that buttery smooth double cork. Very nice. Piecing the run together with a very clean, very smooth 360. Cork with a grab. That would have been so smooth that that landing hadn't been botched. Oh, now that I was not expecting at all. Talk about bad luck. Sweet grab during that smooth double rodeo. Nice. Very. Oh, taking some huge risk here with those massive tricks, but every one of them is paying off big dividends.
Now that's how a true competitor does it.
Double rodeo with a perfect grab. Oh man, have you ever seen a run like this? We are watching history unfold here.
I couldn't be prouder of that run.
After thousands of hours of preparation, he discovers he's been selected to travel to South Korea. It's a momentous moment for him and the other athletes on the team. And despite the pressure all season, he's all too aware this final leg of the journey towards turning his dream into a reality will be the most difficult one yet.
Dans la carrière d'un athlète, je dirais que nous, le stress des qualifs.
Prior to the competition starting, athletes are handed the opportunity to scout the much-talked-about slopestyle course in Phoenix Snow Park. It's also a chance for them to examine the features up close and personal and become immersed in the course. This key moment in time allows them to visualize their final planned runs more clearly.
There he is, the hot favorite. Everyone's betting large on taking home those 3 gold medals. I'm very curious to see what he does here because this park is incredible and it presents some very exciting opportunities. And straight into the nose press. Could have been so much better with a grab thrown in. Nailing that 540 and bringing it down onto the powder with ease. A sick triple front flip with a very tight grab. Perfect grab during that huge triple rodeo. Good air coming off that jump. Let's hope we see a stylish trick. Double cork with a perfect grab. Rodeo 540.
Outside. I went for it. I beat it.
Holding the grab perfectly during that big 540 spin. Laying down a clean 50-50. Nicely jazzing up that cork with a grab at the end. Stomping that 50-50. Another one from the enormous arsenal on display. Tail press. Into the triple front flip with a grab. That lit up the scoreboard. A jaw-dropping triple rodeo with a grab. Connecting the grab to the 1080. He absolutely stomped that run. And with this part of the competition out of the way, he'll be solely focused on turning that crazy dream of his into a reality.
With the spotlight now on the half-pipe finals, and when it looked like things were slotting into place, disaster struck, and struck hard. Adverse weather conditions seriously affected the state of the half-pipe. And now, the big set of tricks he had trained so hard for over the years had to be scrapped in favor of improvisation. With the spotlight now on the half-pipe finals, and when it looked like things were slotting into place, disaster struck, and struck hard. Adverse weather conditions seriously affected the state of the half-pipe. And now, the big set of tricks he had trained so hard for over the years had to be scrapped in favor of improvisation.
Welcome to the final qualifying run of the day here in Pyeongchang. I'll let you know we have saved the best for last here today. He killed it all season and absolutely stomped it at the slopestyle qualifiers. But given that crazy weather we had here last night and the impact it's had on the half-pipe and the athletes' runs, I want to see what he can do. Nailing the grab coming out of that 720. Lots of variety from the trick bag on show here. The double backflip with a grab. Dropping a clean grab into the 900. Killer triple rodeo with a grab. locking in the grab with that smooth 360. Perfect grab during that head-spinning double rodeo. Rodeo with a grab at the end. A clean grab off the back of that double front flip. A big, big double backflip with a grab. A perfect grab during that 1080. Double rodeo with a grab. Cork with a tight grab. Double front flip with a grab. Breaking out the grab and holding on at the end. Smooth 540. That was a very assured run for him. He should be happy with that. But the biggest challenge he's going to face here in South Korea is up next. Big air. So we still haven't seen someone whip out that big quadruple from their bag of tricks. But this is the qualification stage, and I'm wondering if he really risks trying a trick like that and possibly hitting the deck. Huge triple front flip with the grab.
Couldn't be prouder of that run.
Just going down at the end. Perfect grab during that huge triple rodeo.
True competitor does it.
Plenty of air coming out of that jump, but will it be used? A gorgeous method coming out of that stunning double cork. Kicking up a storm with a grab during that huge triple cork.
I saw it, I went for it, I beat it.
Okay, so he played it safe, and wisely so if you ask me, by not pulling out a quad in the end. But I would say he is hugely relieved right now after that run. Big trick or not, this is a huge step forward for him today. We're back at the men's slopestyle finals, and up next is the man we have all been talking about. He's had an incredible season, and if anyone can take home the 3 golds, it's going to be this guy. This is a huge moment for him and for winter sports, so strap in and get ready. And right into the tail press. Straight into the nose press. So unlucky. Hopefully that won't hurt the score too much at the end. And a perfect 360 with a clean touchdown. Latching on hard with the grab. Cork with with a clean grab. 360 with a very clean grab. A sick triple front flip with a very tight grab. A head-spinning quad rodeo with a grab. Nicely locking into that grab on the big triple front flip. Landing at 360 with a tight grab. Another one from the enormous arsenal on display, tail press. Locking in the grab with that smooth 360. And into the nose press. Laying down a clean 50-50. .360 with a very clean grab. Cork with a grab. With a jump that small, you just don't have a lot of time to pull a big trick. Front flip with a grab. Dropping a grab into that double front flip silky smooth. Well, you really got to drop the grabs into your runs out there, and that's what we're seeing here. Oh, just couldn't hold that cork together at the very end. Huge triple front flip with a grab. And he's done it. He has snatched that gold medal here at the men's slopestyle finals. The dream of his is still in sight with 2 events left. That was absolutely beautiful. We're the legendary halfpipe, and the atmosphere is electric as the crowds wait for this guy to drop in and try to take home a second gold. Honestly, I can't even begin to imagine the pressure he's feeling after that incredible win at the slopestyle finals. But after the way he's performed throughout these games, a sick triple front flip with a very tight grab. Nicely jazzing up that cork with a grab at the end. Double rodeo with a perfect grab. A jaw-dropping triple rodeo with a grab. Wow, a crazy triple cork with a grab. A big 540, perfectly done. Breaking out the grab and holding on at the end of that smooth 540. A ridiculous double backflip with a grab. Sweet grab during that smooth double rodeo. Nice, very nice. A beautifully executed cork. Front flip with a nicely locked in grab. Double cork with a stylish grab. Nailing that double backflip with a grab. Clamping down hard with a grab during the huge, huge 1080. Nice. Cork with a clean grab. He's done it! He has taken the top spot and made history in Pyeongchang by becoming the first freestyle athlete ever to take home 2 gold medals during a single Olympic Games. This is just truly unbelievable.
With the pressure already immense after taking home.
There's always someone ready.
And here we are at the last freestyle event. And I'd be lying if I told you I wasn't hanging on to the edge of my seat. Our final rider of the day is just 1 run away from making history. And with that big quad being pulled early, look at that! Have you ever seen a run like this before? Amazing!
Well, that's how a true competitor does it.
Unbelievable! Look at the height coming off that jump. We should see something really special here now.
Saw it. I went for it.
Coming out of that jump. Into the triple front flip with a grab. That lit up the scoreboard. A dizzying triple cork with a grab. Oh, now that I was not expecting at all. Talk about bad luck. Firing up that triple front flip with a clean grab. Latching on hard with the grab. Going for the grab during that 900. Not a lot of time to pull a trick out of the bag with that weak jump. Clean grab during that buttery smooth double cork. Very nice. Ugh, just going down again. Holding the grab perfectly during that big 540 spin. Huge air. Maybe we'll see something special at the back. Burning through tricks like it was nothing. This run is a master class. Good air coming off that jump. Let's hope we see a big quad rodeo with a grab. That was ridiculous.
I couldn't be prouder of that jump.
Taking some huge risk here with those massive tricks, but every one of them is paying off big dividends. He's done it. Not only did he answer the doubters, he answered with that huge quad, transforming that performance into the most progressive run I've ever seen. I don't know about you, but I'm incredibly proud to have been here today to witness this monumental moment. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go catch my breath and find that man so I can shake his hand.
Medal event.
After an incredible 827-day journey to South Korea, he has become the first winter sports athlete in history to win 3 gold medals across 3 freestyle disciplines. But what the world doesn't see is he's already begun wondering what's next. And while it isn't clear yet, he's certain there is always more to do.